don't cry under the influence. You and I did not make a sense. Tell me why you're putting on a fence. Boys don't cry, boys don't cry. Endless game, when's it gonna end? We became what we should condemn. You and I, we were more than friends. Boys don't cry, boys don't cry. Look ahead, somewhere down the line, words unsaid, will they undermine? Dry your eyes, everything's just fine. Boys don't cry, boys don't cry. Wearing thin, is it just for show? Where you been?
You've come with me. Come on, we got a church to go to.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, always helps, and always perseveres.
I, Daniel, take you, Elizabeth,
I, Daniel, take you, Elizabeth,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law.
I, Elizabeth, take you, Daniel,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
Elizabeth, I give you this ring
As a sign of our marriage,
as a sign of our marriage.
with my body I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you,
And all that I have, I share with you.
within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
No, don't push it. I don't know why I bother with rehearsals. Telling me.
Perfect fit.
Daniel, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
I now proclaim that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. You may now exchange your first kiss as husband and wife, and you can make much more.
I just wanna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Yeah, silhouettes and broken bottles. I'm spinning around in circles. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh. I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. Oh, far away and still so near. The lights go on, the music dies, and we won't see you standing there. I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, right over the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. That's at the end of the song.
Dan came to me one day at home and said to me and asked me if he could marry my daughter. I gave him a great big hug. He really hugged people. Probably Ron, wherever he is, when he had a bit of trouble with his health. And also Norman, when we were in Australia for the World Cup in 2003. We won the World Cup and I was hugging a Scotsman. Where did that lead me? And the first time I met Dan was when 18 to Bexhill beat Eastern. That wasn't the best start of all, but anyway.
But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me.
She's has been a wonderful daughter, really. She's been really good hands with Dan, and I'm very happy that they're here today and they're married. And it's brilliant.
I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all.
Thank you on behalf of my wife and I. It's going to be good. There's going to be a lot of them. Yeah, thank you very much, Russell, because yeah, I never forget the first time I met you, ever.
We're standing there, you bravely let me in.
But yeah, nervous was an understatement. You know, I met this giant man with giant hands who came up to me. But I was quite lucky, really, because he had a giant heart to suit. He truly does. I always found it quite interesting, really, that people often hold the belief that women look for a partner in what they have in their father. So this was a real surprise when I found out he was a fencing contractor who shoots, keeps cows, breeds spaniels. I'm struggling to see a lot of similarities. I don't know any of them. As long as I got to know Russell, the main similarity that I knew I had was the love of his daughter. But no, I've never really been a big believer in this whole love at first sight. But when I first met Lizzy in this sticky floored club in Tunbridge Wells, she challenged me to a one-on-one rugby tackle-off. And at that moment, I knew she was the one. We spoke actually every day for a few months while she was in Canada. Our second date was 2 weeks in Mexico. Our third was unfortunately at Granny's funeral. Our fourth, Charlie and Hattie's wedding. So one hell of a ride, that's for sure. I genuinely can't wait to spend the rest of my life with my best friend, someone who continues to push my comfort zones, keeps me on my toes, and will continue to show me the love that I could only ever dream for. Please, can you all be upstanding and raise your glass for my beautiful wife, Lizzy.
On behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to thank everyone for making their way to this lovely wedding. Whether you've travelled from far or just across the road, the day wouldn't be what it is without you here to celebrate it. So thank you everyone. Lizzy, what can I say? You look beautiful today, and so do all of your bridesmaids. I'm sure they haven't told you, but me and the maid of honour Becky are actually the reason these two met. I wanted to get drunk somewhere up in Hastings, so dragged Dan along for a night out in Tunbridge Wells, and Becky had organised a leaving do for Lizzy as she was going off to Canada the next day. Little did we know we'd be standing here 3 years later on their wedding day. Lizzy, when we organised Dan's surprise birthday a few years ago and you came in the room to surprise Dan after that long flight home, the smile you two shared together and you told him you were staying, that was a moment no one in that room will ever forget. It was just a moment everyone knew that there was something special here. And Lizzy, all we can ask is that Dan is with someone who makes him happy, so that it's so obvious that's you. So can everyone please be upstanding for the beautiful bride, Lizzy.
Are you all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Your loving, it thrills me. I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow.
And I will wait for you. Let's see you guys. And I will wait for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So break my step and relax. You go. won't forget. Come on! Know what we've seen and then we live and take some way to take the excess. Close up! 'Cause I will wait for you. Yes, I will wait for you. Yes, I will wait for you. Yes, I will wait for you. It's running strong, using my